A new airline is taking aim at frustrated commuters who are tired of traffic hassles. The company's business plan, flying, can be both short and sweet. NEXTJET's service so far covers 4 stops: Kitchener, Peterborough, Ottawa, and Montreal. But the airline has sky-high ambitions. Tan Ahmed is president of NEXTJET, joins me here. What is the basic business case of an airline like this?
The basic business case is we are aiming the time, that we want to save time to the customers, and that's why the hubs we are using, it's no security checks.
No security checks at all?
No security checks.
You walk out onto the tarmac and onto the plane?
15 minutes before the flight and you'll be on your way.
15 minutes?
15 minutes, that's all you need.
Wow.
And you got free parking in Montreal, so you park your vehicle and you go off your way, and free parking in Gatineau. And you have free parking in Peterborough Airport.
Yeah.
So those are the things, when you add up all this thing, it will save almost half of your day of your short commute.
So your ambition, as I understand it, is to fly to Toronto. Would you go into Billy Bishop? Is that where you would land?
We are still in talks with Toronto Ports.
Yeah.
And so once that's resolved, we will be flying in, and that's what we are targeting, that we will use Billy Bishop as a hub for bringing in flights from the shorter distances.
So right now, a flight from Kitchener, or a train, sorry, from Kitchener-Waterloo to Union Station, downtown Toronto, is 2.5 hours?
That's correct.
And
yeah.
$17?
That's right.
What would your service with this 15-minute just walk onto the plane like it's 1975?
Again, we are still targeting the customers. For them, time is money.
Sure.
And that's these are the customers, and the plane we are not using, that's 200 seat, that will take forever to fill up.
So there's like 9-seaters?
9-seater, and we'll go up to 19. And this, again, it's 20 minutes hop. You come in, and we call it hop flights. So you hop in, and you're right in downtown, and you can walk anywhere, basically,
and
as long as you're in downtown.
You're expecting the Toronto flight to be about $100?
We are trying to keep that thing under $100, one way with taxis, everything in.
And 20 minutes?
20 minutes, that's about it.
And because I was thinking about this earlier and figuring, okay, you got to get to the airport half an hour before or 45 minutes before, and then it takes you 15 minutes to board, and then you got to land, and where you get, is it Buttonville?
That's right.
But you've been able to cut a lot of that out.
It's amazing that the tunnel was made, I believe, about 6-8 months ago.
Yeah.
And mostly people, they do not know, and they still have this question that, okay, so if I have to calculate the ferry timing and everything, and I have to go through security, and we tell them, okay, no security and no ferry, so you can just basically walk in through the tunnel and you're right there.
So 15 minutes to board, how within that can you ensure safety and security on these planes?
What we are expecting, that our customers basically will be a regular face, that you will see them every day.
Yeah.
We still have in our terms and condition that all the check-in staff, they have the right to check your luggage if there's anything unsuspicious, and of course, safety, security comes first.
Yeah.
So mostly stuff they can carry on their seat is just basically laptop.
We've seen, other flight companies, New Leaf is one that comes to mind, that have had a hard time getting the sort of regulatory approval to operate in this country. What has the process been like? You already have these flights going to Montreal, for example.
Yeah, we went through the same process what New Leaf went.
Yeah.
But if you look at the business model they have, our business model is totally different.
Okay.
So their business model, if I say they're going south, we are going north.
Yeah, yeah.
So price-wise, we are really competitive as compared to regular airline service. But if you add the special services features we have in our service.
The argument from the province, and I think from the cities as well, has been what we need is full-day GO service, we need high-speed train out that direction. Is this a workaround until something like that exists, or is this something that would exist regardless of the train service?
If you look at the sustainable transit system, that's what you need. That you need a regular service that I can just go out of my door and I don't have to worry about traffic and take the train. But till that happen, we still need something that can bring you within 20-25 minutes. This is the reasonable amount of time. That's what you need to come here.
I wondered, I don't know how much you want to get into this, but the margins in your industry, would you need a certain number of people to be flying regularly to make this profitable? Is there a clear business case for this, or are the margins pretty tight?
Margin is, of course, like when you're talking lower seat, margin is tight, but again, it's once you fill up the plane and you're good. And our prices are totally different, not like a regular airline. It's one price structure. So you buy your ticket today, you buy your ticket last minute. price is always the same. It's like hopping the bus. So you buy your transit ticket, you're on your way.
Well, I mean, you're up and running.
Yep.
When you took this plan to your backers, did they think you were crazy? I mean, who would have thought you could fly out of Waterloo and Kitchener to get to Montreal or Peterborough?
Yeah, it
Did
was.
they think you were crazy?
We had a lot of things about these cities, but I'm from Vancouver, and
Yeah.
I visited all these cities, and I'm amazed at the amount of development has happening there,
Yeah.
and the economics of both cities. It's there's a lot of potential there.
All right, Donovan, we're going to leave it there. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Take care.